Greetings, everyone, and welcome on into my new video series. This is my Ironman named Deftwall. She is an Ironman and also going to be known as the Devout Tank. We are going to be placing some heavy restrictions on ourselves and progressing the account in as efficient of a way as I possibly can. Uh, but without further ado, I'm going to show off some of the goals in mind for the account, give a bit of an overview, and also give you a heads up on a few other things. So let us get on over to the goals really quick. So the goals for the account and the restrictions I am placing myself under are as follows. So the restrictions are I cannot level my attack, strength, ranged, or magic. So the only combat stats that I will be allowed to utilize in this account are going to be hit points, defense, and prayer. Uh, just as the name implies, the Devout Tank has no need for anything else. So, with that in mind, we have quite a few goals on the docket. We are going to be pushing towards maxing out all three of our available combat stats, working on also doing Hunter and Slayer. They are much longer term goals, but in particular, we are hunting down a fair number of items that will actually help us in this endeavor, and they are some of our best in slot pieces of gear, and we are going to be trying our hardest to get them. So Hunter is going to be incredibly important for the account because we need medium clues, and since we're not going to really be able to kill a lot of things that drop medium clues, our best and main goal is to get our hunter up and capture some implings so we can obtain them. Like our biggest best in slot piece of gear are crow's ears. They require 60 prayer and they are actually our best in slot weapon. Um, the way we're going to be training our combat stats most of the way up until we have reached 40 combat is literally going to be a lot of different various AFK methods. And if we can get a crozier, it's going to be a little bit easier because this will enable us to hit up to 2. If we have enough strength bonus, we need a strength bonus of 43 at 1 strength in order to be able to hit a 2. So the crozier has a base of 32 strength bonus, and that is incredibly vital. We're going to be working towards getting that. That is our biggest ticket item that we are looking for. Everything else you see on screen item-wise is going to be secondary, but very important nonetheless. We can also, while we are searching for crow's ears, still stumble into spiked manacles and the strength trimmed amulet, both of which would be very, very good and make it a lot easier for us to obtain our extra max hit. So, why am I deciding to put such heavy restrictions on myself? Mainly because I enjoy a challenge, and this account is going to be quite the challenge indeed. We are going to be doing everything we can to progress the account and move it forward. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the progress of the Devout Tank. Wanted to do one other quick little mini disclaimer here. If you probably noticed in this current video clip and a lot of the others throughout the rest of the entire video, I had some problems with the quality of the recordings. So for the first like two 2.5 episodes, the quality is going to be a little bit lower. The audio quality will still be fine. It's just the video quality was a lot lower. It was just a problem I was having with my software. It should be fixed moving forward once we get to about halfway through episode 3. Just wanted to fill you guys in on that really quick. As far as the missing footage, we just predominantly did a lot of early game quests. I AFK'd a lot doing Varrock cleanup to get lamps, to get my hit points and combat stats up a little bit. And we AFK'd a lot at monks to get our defense up as well. So hopefully you guys aren't disappointed in that too terribly much. But yeah, so it goes. We move on. Now, after all that long day of grinding and everything, I finally decided to knock off a quest that I've been meaning to do for a little bit. We're going to be getting a sea slug done so I can get my fishing jump started. So I will see you guys as soon as I am done with that. See you in a moment. And that is sea slug quest completed. Not too shabby. Gets us a good head start on our fishing, and maybe leads into us doing some of the aerial fishing a little bit later if I want to go for some cosmetic stuff. But who knows? Either way, it's a very good quest to bang out here early on. Alrighty, guys. Now that we have some of our quest prereqs out of the way, and I have gotten done getting distracted for a little while, I think we need to get back onto our hunter grind. I gotta be pushing harder to get up towards 93 so I can bare hand dragon implings, as well as also we need to get up and find a way to unlock Fossil Island so I can do herbivore. Yeah, I have a lot that I need to get going, and most of it is gated behind Hunter because Dragon Implings, we kind of need it to really feasibly get our prayer up. We're not going to really subsist too terribly much off of just regular bones and big bones, because that would take way longer than I would want it to, and the baby dragon and the regular dragon bones will do very nicely. Anyways, we're going to get on up to do some falconry, and then head on towards grinding away. We're going to be pretty hard on the hunter grind. Probably see where we end up in the next little while. And I will get with you guys when I get up to falconry. See you there. Alrighty. We have made it to the falconry area. And this is actually going to be our home, at least until we hit about 60 hunter. And then we're probably going to swap over to do red salamanders. Yeah. So this shouldn't go too slowly. Like, we should be able to pound this out. And with this falcon, we are going to hit 44 hunter. Nice. And now, with this next cabin, if I can actually get one, there we go. We'll get our another bone, and bam, brings us to level 19 prayer. And we get rapid restore. So, one really quick thing I wanted to mention, if I haven't gone enough in depth into it by now, this is essentially a prayer tank account. It's just going to be a prayer tank pure. It's just kind of gimmicky, and it's just going to be a really beefy, thick sort of skiller for me. And I decided to do it on Ironman because I like making things a little more challenging and spice things up for myself. So, if you were confused at all as to what the actual build is, if I wasn't clear enough earlier, then I hope that helps you. Anyways, back to the grind we go. And that'll be 45 Hunter for us. Making steady progress. Let's keep it up. And here we have 46 Hunter. And just as we finish burying these few bones here, level 20 prayer. And 47 Hunter. And now, 48 Hunter and 21 prayer. Alrighty. And that's 49 Hunter. I think I'm actually going to be calling it there for tonight. I'll pick up the grind in the morning because I have currently been awake approximately 46 hours. I should probably get a little bit of rest, see if my insomnia will let me. Anyways, see you guys when I pick up in the morning. And starting things off strong yet again today with a new level. Level 50 Hunter, and that also unlocks one of the main little early on goals that I have for the account, which is eclectic implings. But I'm not going to start hunting eclectics because getting impling jars when I don't really want to be gaining strength experience, it's going to be a little bit more challenging to get impling jars. So I still need to get to level 60 Hunter so I can start barehanding them. And that is pretty much where I'm going to pause the Hunter grind at and then maybe start hunting some eclectics. Because we need to start getting on to get some medium clues, and we need to try and get those done to start getting some of the gear that we are wanting for this account. So I'm going to keep on grinding. We're going to keep on pushing forward and see about hitting 60 Hunter in just a little while. Shouldn't take too terribly long. It's been going by pretty quick. And I will see you guys when we get it. I'm going to just skip on ahead to that, and I will catch you guys in the next clip. Oh, and with that last cabot done, we have finally hit level 60 Hunter. We can now capture eclectic implings barehanded, which means we can move on to our next major grind. And when I say major grind, it's probably going to take me a while. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it done in the near future, but we're going to start on it, put some effort into it. I'm going to be trying to at least get one treasure trail medium clue done for this video, and then we will really hit the grind hard for the next one. So I'm gonna go track down some eclectic implings, and we are gonna go capture them, see if we can get some medium clues, and see if we can actually, finish some of them. So should be some fun times ahead, and it's gonna be a long road. Let us get on to it so we can try and get what we are looking for, shall we? Just found our first eclectic impling. Just was running along. I'm working on getting other quests prepped right now, but let's see what we get for our first loot. Bit of gold ore. Huh. Nice. Not too shabby. Anyways, let's go find more. got sidetracked for just a smidgen bit of time while I'm looking for implings. Went and just quickly finished up Rune Mysteries because I need that for a few things, particularly the already achievement diary to get the cape and a few other things, but just figure I'd show it. So real quick, I also ran and did Plague City and Biohazard. I did these just so that way I could finish off the RD Achievement Diary, and we're gonna probably grab that so that way I can have a little bit more mobility on the map because my teleports are limited without having access to magic. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna keep on hunting down some implings. I have a few areas that I actually can world hop to see if I can find some. I'm dumb and I was forgetting to record it as I was running up to it, but we just got our first medium clue from an eclectic impling. Let's see if we can actually do it, though. That's the real question. Brown apron, leather boots, leather gloves. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't remember where I get a frickin' brown apron from, though. So I will figure that out and see if we can actually progress this clue, because this is frickin' awesome. We got our first one. Yeah, let's go see about doing it. Alrighty, let's see if we can do this one. Alrighty, what about the next one, though? Steel kite shield, green D hide chaps. Well, that's where this one dies, and also Ring of Forging, which I can't really gain access to. Unfortunate, but you know what? We still managed to get our very first medium clue on the account, as well as also even able to complete one of the steps. Like, I'm pretty happy about that. Um, yeah, so we're gonna unfortunately have to drop this one, and I'm gonna keep going until we manage to actually finish one. So back at it for us. Goodbye, clue scroll. We will see many more of your kind on this account. Many, many more. So just grabbing any and all implings that I can, and off of an essence impling even, which has a lower drop chance for medium clues, we got another one. Oh, we should be able to do this one just fine then. Yeah, well, we got another one, so let's go do it. Now let's see if we can get past the first step here. I'm really hoping that we can. I want to try and see what we can get out of our very first medium clue on the account, which would be pretty awesome. Key medium, cool. So now I have to go to the house that has it. We're gonna just quickly travel up here, because mediums can have a minimum of 3 steps, so I'm really hoping that I can get like a minimum of 3 and actually finish a clue, because that would be really nice, but maybe unlikely. Alrighty, step 2. Requires a spade. Where is it at, though? Oh yeah, we can actually do that one. Cool. So I'm actually going to just keep this rolling here. Um, let's head on over there. I just gotta grab the spade out of my bank. And then let's go because I just got my arty cloak a little bit ago. So, alrighty. This will be 2 of potentially 3, but up to 6 if I'm remembering right for mediums. I'm just actually freaking excited because like we're finally getting the clues and they're actually coming into us. Let's see here. Okay, next one. We can do this one. Jethic. And that's in West Arty? Yeah, that's the guy you talk for Plague City. Okay. Wow. The fact that all of these clue um, steps were very, very close is really freaking cool. I am I'm actually nervous because this could be a casket and it would be the first one on the account. Jethic, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. The suspense is killing me. Challenge Skull, how many graves are there in the city graveyard? 38. Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! First medium casket on the account. I am excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, there's so many good things that we could get out of this. Particularly, one of the main ones that I'm looking for the account is a Crozier, which needs 60 prayer in order to equip, but it's going to be like my best weapon if I remain at 1 attack. So, without further ado, let's go and open it. Adamant plate T and an adamant full helm. Those are actually armor upgrades for me. Okay. I mean, I'll take it because that actually bumps up my frickin' gear quite a bit because I only have like some mithril right now and some black pieces. Whew. I mean, still first medium clue on the account done and over with. Oh, that feels so frickin' nice. We got a long way ahead of us here. Um, I am gonna probably end up ending the video here though. I really wanted to at least get just the first medium clue completed on the account, and we managed to do it. We also got some gear upgrades out of it, so I'm like, I can't even really be upset at all. Um, it's exciting, and in the next video, we got a bunch more grinds we're going to be doing. I'm going to be working on agility. I'm going to be working on getting some more clues rolling in, and we're going to be trying to get some of those goals for the account knocked off the list. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to keep up with this series. I am planning on churning out videos as fast as I can possibly make them. And thank you again. This is my first time making a RuneScape video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. For now, take care, my friends, and have a good one.